deepest part of this little bluff bank.
What I am really liking is this underspin.
That's what we come to the Osage for.
What a gorgeous way to end the evening. Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great Christmas. Happy holidays. It is December 26th. I'm here on the Osage River. Gonna take a little break for a couple hours this afternoon, do a little fishing, see if we can't catch some fish here on the Osage River.
A little bit better finally. Still not much to brag on, but it's a little bit better. Bigger ones aren't up here, I ain't found them yet. Now we're talking. Finally, that's an Osage River spot. Alright. So the deepest part of this little bluff bank before it reaches this big flat up ahead, and there was bigger fish showing up down deeper on the Panoptics, and that's where this one was. Which is not unusual for winter time. Deeper holes. It's a good 16-incher. Kept the trolling motor on high until I found deeper water and started seeing fish showing up on the Panoptics, and that's where that bigger one was. So we'll work these deeper holes a little bit, see if that's where they're stacked up.
All right, it's time for a midday break. Caught several little guys today, only one good one, but there's a pattern to what I'm doing. Is that I gotta have at least 12, 14 foot of water somewhere close by before I can find enough fish to start getting into them a little bit. What I am really liking is this underspin that I'm throwing right here. Getting focus in the camera there. Really, it's more weedless than what I thought it was going to be. You see the bottom of it right there is getting chipped up and dinged up just a little bit, but I haven't lost it yet, and it's catching me a few fish. It's a 3/8 ounce. But it's my first time throwing these, and they're a lot of fun. It's good for covering water and letting it sink and getting down to where the fish are. So I am learning more about these. I'm kind of liking it. So for now, I'm going to take a little break, grab some lunch. Found these new thermos deals at Target the other day when I was Christmas shopping, and we'll see if it holds up for keeping stuff hot. Well, that worked out pretty slick. That is one thing that I am terrible about doing, is I always fail to eat and drink enough while I'm spending all day on the water, and you end up getting dehydrated and getting a headache, and even in a tournament not thinking as good by the end of the day because you're dehydrated and you're tired. And a lot of it just come down to forcing yourself to eat and drink and taking a couple minutes out of the day. But you'd think as old as I'm getting I'd learn that, but it makes a difference in how clean I fish at the end of the day compared to the beginning when I don't drink and eat enough. I'm going to retie this underspin here and go look for some more deep water. This part of the river. Well, it ain't an underspin, but it's a keeper finally. I broke off the underspin earlier and didn't retie. What we got here is the deepest part of this stretch of the river where the channel swings up against this nothing looking mud bank. I've caught them here last year a little bit. Looks like there's at least one or two here again now. Had a bite on a swim bait earlier and I missed. He got this jerk bait good. Beautiful chunker of a spot. Better. There is a lot more fish here than what I'm catching. I can see them on the panoptics, but they're being pretty finicky.
All right, so here's the difference in all the stuff I fished. From this little boat ramp down is 18 to 19 feet of water in this little hole. It's the deepest little stretch on this channel swing. And I can't get bit above it, I can't get bit below it. But this little 50-yard stretch is where they seem to be. And that's where Sam and I found them last year too. So, but it's the deepest little stretch right here, and apparently that's where they're stacked up. But if you look at the bank, it's just a nothing looking mud bank, but the channel swings right up next to it, and it's the deepest little stretch along here, and that's where they're at. And nothing else, just, you know, don't stop until you find some deep channel swings, you know, close to the bank, or fish them offshore. But that depth is the key this time of year. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Merry belated Christmas, Happy New Year, and thanks for watching, everybody.